October 23rd, 1944. Thousands of feet above the clear, endless waters of Leyte Gulf in the Philippines, the air crackled with tension. Below, scattering the horizon like beetles on a pond, lay the assembled might of the Imperial Japanese Navy, steeled for one final desperate gamble. Above, the faint glint of American planes caught the sunlight. The Battle of Leyte Gulf, the largest naval confrontation in human history, was about to begin. This was no ordinary battle. This was the crescendo of a conflict that had torn across the Pacific Ocean for nearly 3 years. The stakes were impossibly high. For Japan, victory meant slowing America's relentless advance and protecting the last bastions of its once dominant empire. For the Allies, it meant opening the door to liberate the Philippines, crippling Japan's navy for good, and hastening the end of World War II. Neither side knew just how brutal and pivotal this clash would become. To truly understand Leyte Gulf, you have to step into the shoes of the men who lived it. Imagine standing on the flight deck of an American carrier as the sun rises, a fiery orb emerging over the blue expanse. The cool morning air smells of salt and machinery. Nervous chatter hums amongst the pilots preparing to launch. They know the enemy is out there, but they don't yet know what's coming. And then the message arrives. Japanese fleet spotted near Leyte Gulf. Heart rates spike. The Imperial Japanese Navy isn't just attacking, it's launching a coordinated assault across 4 separate fronts. Admiral Takeo Kurita leads a massive center force through the Sibuyan Sea to smash through American naval lines. To the north, Vice Admiral Jisaburo Ozawa's northern force, a decoy fleet of carriers, speeds toward the Gulf, baiting the Americans toward a trap. Simultaneously, Southern forces under Admiral Nishimura and Shima surge toward the eastern and western approaches of Leyte. Admiral William Bull Halsey, commanding the U.S. Third Fleet, knows he has his work cut out for him. But what Japan doesn't know is that American forces are ready, more powerful and prepared than ever. The battle kicks off that very day, October 23rd. American submarines, Darter and Dace, spot Kurita's massive central force steaming through the Palawan Passage. As the sunrise paints the sea red, the submarines silently shadow the convoy, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. At dawn, they unleash chaos. Torpedoes streak through the water, slamming into Japanese ships. The cruiser Atago, Kurita's own flagship, erupts in a ball of fire and smoke. Kurita barely survives, escaping onto another ship. His fleet presses onward, but not unscathed. By October 24th, the theater of war is ablaze. As Kurita's central force pushes closer to Leyte, American air power takes center stage. From the decks of carriers like USS Essex, Hellcats, Avengers, and Dauntless, dive bombers roar into the skies. These pilots fly directly into walls of enemy anti-aircraft fire, scorching the air with bursts of shrapnel and tracer fire. Yet, despite the danger, their assault is devastating. Bombs rain down on Kurita's fleet, scoring critical hits. The mighty Japanese,